everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's currently 10:30 and I am so tired. I have fake tan, so that's why my face looks like a sheet of paper compared to my neck. Also, I've been ill. I'm just recovering from it, so in this video if I sound like bunged up like I do now, I'm sorry. Yeah, like today's video is kind of like a study with me or like a day in my life. I actually haven't figured out what I'm actually going to call this video, but you're going to be following me what I normally do in a day. Considering I'm in year 11 now, I thought it would be useful to know what I actually do to revise and stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's 10:30 now. Today it's the Easter holidays right now and I've got to go to the hospital this morning for my back, but I'm not going to vlog that obviously, but I'll vlog me getting ready and stuff. Hello. Right, the lighting is so bad, but I've cut my timing very short and you can't even see me. That's great. So, I've just got home. It's like 4:15, so it's a little while later. I didn't expect to be at the hospital for that long because my appointment was at 1, so it dragged out a little bit. But at the moment my room looks like a bomb. I don't even want to show it, but I'm gonna tidy my room. And yeah, like I said, I just got home and I thought I would answer a few questions because I haven't filmed in 3 whole weeks. That feels like forever for me, and I just wanted to catch up and talk about stuff which has happened, what's going on, and about GCSEs and stuff. So let's go. So the first question was things I do to help me with my schoolwork. So 100% definitely get revision books. They're just helpful, and I would just suggest copying whatever's in the notebook into your own words, into a smaller paragraph, and just do it that way. I think it'll be like 10 times easier. That's what I do. I have a notebook and I write everything in that notebook. Also, if you can't get your head around like the whole concept of revising, or your head won't take in whatever's on the book, definitely watch YouTube videos on it. I didn't understand physics with science and I watched a YouTube video on it and I ended up doing sick in the test. But yeah, definitely watch YouTube videos. I recommend that mostly, as well as the revision guides. Also, on Corbett Maths they do flashcards and they're already made, and let me see if I've got them over here. Definitely, I think it's good to invest in these. So these are maths ones, and basically there's obviously ones for foundation or ones for higher, depends on what you are, and you get 2 lots of these. I think there's like 100, and basically, so this one's simultaneous equations and it just says what to do, and then on the back you just scan over it. It has video, exam questions and answers, and I think this is just really quick. Saves you time if you're struggling with maths. Saves time from like rewriting it out or whatever. English, I've got these flashcards. This is A Christmas Carol, and it basically has like the characters, the storyline, the acts on it, but like short detailed, and it's really easy to read. And I've got DNA, Macbeth and Christmas Carol because that's what I'm doing in English. But definitely like get these, because it saves you so much time. Considering our exams are like next month, get them. Somebody else said, how do I manage having a social life as well as like revision? So every day after school I stay behind to do revision. I stay till 4, depending on the day what it is. I'll do history, I'll do maths, English, it just depends on the day. But 100% put revision first. On the weekends, rather than going out every single weekend, 100% do revision instead. But remember, don't overwork yourself, and also make sure you take time out for yourself. So what I would do after this Easter break, I literally will only go out maybe once, but that's it. Like every weekend I'm going to be having my head down just all day revising, because I just think you've got literally how many weeks left. After this I've got 3 months off. I can do whatever I want, and just say like somebody said, oh can we go London to go London Dungeons or whatever, I could just do that in summer. And when it comes to summer, because I've done all the things beforehand and wasted time, then it's no point. And also like if you get bad grades, you're gonna regret it so bad. You're gonna think, oh I wish I did revise rather than going out. It just depends what mindset you're in, but I just make sure I do so much revision, so I deserve a break, if that makes sense. Somebody said, how am I feeling like actually? And I think that's actually a really cute question. Thank you for asking. But I've been all over the place, not going to lie to you. 2019 has been the biggest roller coaster, but at the start of the year I knew I'd be stressed from obviously GCSEs. Like I was saying, I knew I'd be stressed from like GCSEs, but I've had so much extra stress, like drama and stuff, like it's just so unneeded. What I've done, I've literally just surrounded myself with the people I genuinely like, and my family. Like my family is so important to me. So like I said, like for the past 2 months I have been all over the place. Like there's been so many different problems. Like there was one problem which, like, it wouldn't be deep to anybody else, but it was really important to me, and I'm not gonna go into it, but I only told 3 people, and it just got too much. I was just overthinking it, and I was just putting everything in my mind. And then like I said, like just arguments, which is just like, I've lost people who I thought I would never lose, but everything happens for a reason. So at the end of the day, like my exams are way more important than friends, like losing friends and whatnot. So that's why I've just made sure that's my main priority, because I can't let anything get in between like me doing bad in my exams. I can never. So at the moment I'm actually happy, but last week I was the opposite, and then I ended up where I've worked myself up from so many like things. I made myself ill and I got a virus for a week. I couldn't even get out of bed, it was that bad. And I've just learned to not do that, if that makes sense. Like I put everything in one basket, and like all I was doing was stressing out over everything, and I didn't even mean to, but I've just learnt to like chill out, because I don't want to get ill again. But if I filmed this video last week, I would not be happy in the slightest. Like, not going to lie, because I want to keep it real on my channel. I don't want to act like everything's okay. And one of the last things was like the stress of GCSEs. To be honest, they are stressful, but if you don't revise, you're not going to do good. Like, easy as that. But just as long as you're doing what you should, go to your teachers, ask for a maths, ask for exam papers, history, ask for exam questions. Like, talk to your teachers about it. And also, like, say chemistry, go through the chapters and write out each chapter and what it's about and what's in it, and then you'll be learning as well as like revising, and you'll have your flashcards or whatever you like to do, and then you'll feel much more confident. And then when, obviously it's gone past mocks now, but I did actually pretty well on my mocks, and before I was stressing so much because I didn't do my Christmas mocks, so I didn't know where, like, if I was on target basically. But that made me feel like what I got made me feel so much more confident now. But I just thought I would have a little talk because I just haven't picked up this camera in 3 weeks, and I just want this little catch up. I don't even know what the video is. I'm just talking and time-lapsing. But I'm going to do some RE revision cards. I'm going to quickly do some revision cards because I am going to cinema today. Just so I'm not here doing nothing, I'm actually going to carry on with RE. Hello everybody, it is now the next day. I am officially the worst vlogger or YouTuber ever. This video was meant to be like a study with me type like video thing. Oh god. So I'm gonna give a little rundown of what I've done today. So as you can see, obviously I am dressed, I am ready. I went to school at 1 to 2:30 and I did biology, and what I'm going to be doing until 7 is RE, and then I'll carry on doing a bit of biology, and yeah. Also, if you want to know what I am wearing, I'm just wearing these plain black Topshop jeans with this top, and I'm not sure where it's from. I think it's from Boohoo. But right now I'm going to quickly tidy my room because as I was getting ready like every other girl, I made it messy, and I'll catch up with you then. So like I said, I am going to be revising RE, and I thought I would just show you quickly what I do to revise. So I've just got these revision cards which you may have seen in my haul, and basically when I went to school the other day, my teacher just went through like every topic because I'm doing Christianity and Islam. So for this, like afterlife, the Christians point of view, ignore my messy handwriting, also that was just me scribbling it down, and Muslims. And then I use my revision guide to give extra information which I missed out from the lesson, and then I just put it on to a flashcard like this. And I'm sorry about the lighting, it's because I've got my blinds open. But that is literally what I do. So if you want me to do like a video on a certain subject, like maybe English or something, then just comment down below. Also, why was it so high then? I thought I would show you what I do to revise for like a certain subject. So for English language, I have done these two like poster kind of things. So I've done English language paper 1, English language paper 2, and what I've done is, because obviously there's 5 questions in each paper, I wrote what you need to do for each question. So second question would be about language, third structure, etc. Then I've wrote down all language techniques with examples, and then structure techniques, better vocabulary. And for question 2, obviously it's completely different to question 1. I think also to help revise English language, get past papers or like exam questions and revise those, like give them to your teacher, because I think that's a good way. And my camera's flashing. So this is like part 3 of, I don't even know what this is. I'm in my pyjamas doing nothing today besides revising, and it's so irritating because it's so nice outside. Let me see like how hot it actually is. I am so jealous of everybody who is like going out. Like, I was just sat in my back garden to do revision in here today. Tomorrow I'll do it in my back garden because I'll get my table out by then. But for today I'll have to look at the sun. Also, can we just look at my leg please? This is my dog. Right, so I just finished my flashcards for like both Muslim and Christianity, and I am so done. It don't help that my friends are out also because it just makes me want to go out. So now I'm going to be doing chemistry, and I'll show you what I've done so far. So what I do is I go like by chapter to chapter, and my blinds are really annoying. Just put it into my own words and make it easier for me to like understand. I'm going to finish my video off here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.